Yo. Yo, how's everybody doing? Yo, dear Jonah, yo, Matthew, yo, Ati Karai, Carrie, yo, Dan Epic, welcome. Man, I just ate a bowl of ramen so fast because I forgot I hadn't eaten yet. So might be burping. Yo, Jab Cab. Yo, Migne. Sad that I missed last stream. The village looks so cool. Thank you, Jab Cab. Well, the VOD is there if you want to rewatch it, if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that village has turned out, though. I think it's pretty cool. Yo, Ox. Yo. I want to do some city building today. I don't know exactly what I want to build, but I know I want to just get some progress done in the city. Getting too excited for this update? Me too. Me too, J-Bus. Let's talk about that, actually, before we get started. Since yesterday, everybody has talked about the leaks, so I think might as well just talk about it. So let's start with that. Let's skip this song. It's a little too high energy for conversation. Let's see. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I could pull up. Is this muted by default? It is not. Let's mute that. Okay, so yesterday, Minecraft.net accidentally leaked. Where is it? Oh, I sent it to Ropo. You can get it there. Spoilers if you don't want to see what's coming in Minecraft Live this weekend, but I mean they've already basically showed it all anyways. Or at least little bits of it. So yesterday, Minecraft accidentally leaked some of the features, or maybe all the features that they're going to be showing. One of them being the Pale Garden, which is a new biome. Hostile mob called the Creaking. And the next drop, which is the Bundles of Bravery drop, which I believe is just going to be bundles in hardcore mode for Bedrock. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think the Pale Garden is coming in this drop. I think the drop is basically done. And Bundles of Bravery is just going to be bundles in hardcore for Bedrock. Let's see. And then this morning, they tweeted out this picture here, which has white wood, white leaves, and a little teaser for something. Two teasers that I could show something else. Which the white wood looks, I mean, it's not a great image, but just from this image, it looks pretty good. That stripped log especially, I think looks fantastic. I am a little disappointed by the leaves. They look just gray. They kind of look like the leaves that are like, that don't have the, like the biome tinting on them. I don't love how that looks. I hope they improve that. But other than that, but also to be fair, a lot of the other colors for some of these pictures up here are weird. Like especially the crimson. That seems very different than what it looks like in vanilla. So maybe this look better in game. I'm sure it will. I also did think about that, JabCab. Maybe this is just a picture of the untinted version. But if it is, I really hope it's not just green. I have a feeling this isn't this is just what it's gonna look like. The log looks, I mean, just from what I could see, it's not a great picture, but the log looks fantastic. Yo, Peeporp, how's it going? Let's get a, where is, oh wait, am I on the right scene? Yes, I am. Hang on a second. There we go. Let's put chat on the screen. Oh, that doesn't look good. Do this, this. Hang on a second. All right, there we go. Felt like a journalist yesterday getting a scoop. Yeah, you might have been. I mean, you are the first person I saw talking about it. And I went and looked up, like, I Googled Pale Garden, or not Googled, but I searched it on Twitter. And you were the first tweet I saw. You might have been the first person that discovered it. But yeah, so there's that. White wood, very exciting. And then there was this next on Instagram, which is, looks like a screenshot from in the biome, which is interesting because, get out of here. Interesting because it looks like it's just on the surface with the grass. Hang on, let me turn this off now. But obviously this is saying Steve was probably killed by the mob. What was it called? The Creaking. So yeah, that's probably what that says. Now, something I don't like about this, these blocks here, they look like they're just grayscale moss. So I'm not super excited about that. I hope if that is like the vibe they're going for, I hope they retexture it. Creaking, right? Yeah, just creaking. And the grass is like a dark gray, it looks like, which is interesting. I don't think it's going to be the end. The only thing I can think of, well, one thing I was thinking about is this looks very small, this little patch here. So I was thinking maybe this could be like a surface thing similar to the azalea tree, like indicating that there's a biome, like the Pale Garden is down below in a cave. But then the fact that the grass is gray around here makes me think it's probably not that. It's a swamp structure as opposed to a whole biome. Interesting. I definitely think it's gonna be small. I don't think it's gonna be a large biome at all. But then there's also this on TikTok. And this is, I believe, teasing the new mob, the Creaking. I think those are supposed to be the eyes. So that's interesting. Very interested to see that. And yeah, you can see the eyes here and here as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I am very excited. Very excited to see Minecraft Live this weekend. And I really hope we get these new blocks in a snapshot next week. New horror mob for Halloween would make sense if it's in a swamp to match with the bogged. I was thinking maybe this drop that they're working on is like a Halloween drop, but it feels like I don't think so. Ox. But it feels too soon. That leaves them only a month for this drop. Which maybe maybe it could be possible. It could be possible to have everything ready already. I mean, that's what they did last year. Last year they had everything ready to go. Everything that they announced. What am I looking for? And everything was everything in the first snapshot was already feature complete. Or maybe it was the year before. But yeah. I did get similar vibes to like the original prototypes of the Warden from the name, the Creaking. I love this version. I love this version of the Warden. I think it looks so cool. I mean, I don't love this, the end portal stuff, but the colors I think are really cool. Where are the other concepts? Here. This one's kind of similar. It's got eyes like all over it. Yeah. No, that's teeth. The eyes are kind of similar to one of the dungeons mobs. Watchling, that's right. Although I don't think, I mean, it is similar, but I don't think it has anything to do with the end, considering the eyes are orange. Were the trial chambers also in the first snapshot? I don't remember. They might have been. I think I was thinking of the year before, with the tricky what is it called? Trails of Tales update. Either way though, very excited about this wood set. Mayerling's eyes are green. This is certainly not off the table. True, but I mean there is like the Enderman did originally have green eyes. So, and there are a lot of green tones in the end. I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. Maybe. To be honest, I'm just happy we're getting more horror type mobs. It reminds me when I was scared of regular mobs. Yeah, I agree. The first time I stumbled upon an Enderman freaked me out so much. Like 10 years ago. And the Warden is pretty scary too. Especially the first time playing with it. Yo, oh my fish. They said they want to only show things that are done so people don't get upset when they show something doesn't make it in. True, but I mean they are totally changing the way they do updates, so I don't know if that entirely applies anymore. They should make harder regular mobs scarier, I think, at least for hard difficulty. Maybe. All right. Let's figure out what we want to do today. I definitely want to do some city work. I don't have anything specific in mind yet, though. Let's take a look at our options here. We have this potion shop that I made. It could be fun. As a full interior as well. We have the bookstore, which probably not going to be as fun. Going to be a lot of... Well, I guess it's not too bad. No, we're not going to do a tree farm building yet. I want to do that for the next episode. I haven't even started recording it yet. I want to do this before the episode. What's going on here? What's happening? Oh. There we go. Are those bark walls? Where? I don't know. These houses will probably be pretty quick. They're just like a few materials. Maybe we'll do these two. Do you make a prison or an execution place in the city? Maybe a prison. Probably not an execution place. Is this one finished? No, it's not. Okay. Let's do these two right here. It should be fairly easy. And I think I should have all the materials for these. Oop. Oh, actually, one thing I need to do first is... I just did the interior for Janeka's Inn. I did that last night. But I was missing some torch flowers. So let's do some of that. Let's see. Bone meal. Bone meal. Over here. There we go. You can bone meal these, right? This is quite morbid, but is the city a slaving city or more focused on industry? No slaves. No slaves in this world. All right, see you later, JabCab. Why wood is going to be such a big help? I've been asking for forever. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be especially nice to get a white trapdoor that that you can place without or open without needing redstone. Because we have the iron trapdoors, but need redstone for that. Let's head down here. I love this interior. So good. Flower. Put it there. Good in here. Only good things, yeah. Oh, we need cauldrons too. Supporters and slaves. What's it called when the builders pay me? Yeah, trapdoor variants, fence variants. I can't wait for fence variants. For especially for like gothic builds. I'm gonna have to. Ooh. Okay, I think we might be making another big temple in the city once we get the white wood. Like, think about like like the gothic like points and stuff that we added to this, but on like a big, like entirely white building. I hope we get a new stone type too. What am I doing? Rebuilding the academy now. Oh, cauldrons. Have you had to find a single sniffer egg in my world? No cool flowers for me? Ah, rip. To be fair, I don't think they're that great. Or that usable. They're cool, but just in like small areas like this. I wouldn't decorate the exterior of a build with them. Any tips on cobble and oak build palette? What's going on here? Oh, I just did, yeah, did something totally different. Oh, we gotta put item frame there. Any more torch flowers though? There's probably some up here. One there. Oh yeah, the bell. Chain too. So bell, chain, and item frames. This took me probably like 4 or 5 hours last night to do this interior. Bell, chain, and item frames. Item frames, bell, and here probably. Chain. I need one. Is there gonna be a train station? If so, please base it off the St. Pancras station in London. Every time I go there, I'm just in awe. Somebody did send me a reference for a train station. It might be that one. I don't know. We'll have to wait to find out. Okay. The item frames go to this level. Yeah. There. These are symmetrical. Do we need one there? No. Okay. All right. Sweet. It's such a good interior. Let me see. There was the train station is going to be like on a curve because the train tracks are going to curve around the back of the cathedral. So curved. And there was one that somebody sent me. I can't Can't remember the name of it right now, but should be in my Discord somewhere. But I'm gonna be using that for inspiration. Should probably put that with the seeds. Love your commitment to building. It's really admirable. I'm such a detail hungry builder myself. I got like 7 unfinished worlds because I can't figure out how my base castle house should turn out. Yeah, I'm definitely, what's the word? I'm a perfectionist. So what's going on there? Is the roof gone? No, okay. It's the second time that happened. Yeah, I spent a lot of time detailing. Although to be fair, I didn't do this one at all. I didn't design this one at all. Did he really just unsub? Wait, who? Oh, for the one person that unsubscribed to you for not doing interior, with that logic, would Picasso be a bad painter? Because he didn't have a $4,000 or 4K gold painting frame. Yeah, man. So right. I don't know though. I don't know if somebody unsubscribed because of that. There was a guy commenting. He said he was commenting on the title of my last video, or the world tour video, and he said I titled it, I spent 10 years building the most immersive world. Survival, something like that. And he was commenting about how I called it the most immersive world, but I don't have any interiors, which is not true. I have a lot of interiors. I just don't have interiors for everything. But you know what? To be honest, it did get me thinking. I kind of do want to go through and do a lot of the interiors for old stuff, because I don't, to be honest, a lot of my old stuff, there's not a lot of buildings that need interiors. I mean, there's not a lot of buildings, period. I guess if I think about like the Tuscan area, that's a lot of interiors, but like the Japanese area wouldn't be bad. White Hearth wouldn't be bad at all. Admont wouldn't be bad at all. These villages we're overhauling, so that'll be done. Future Keep. Arhal wouldn't be bad. Midgard wouldn't be bad. I mean, all together it would be a lot of work, but like if we just go there, if we just go there with like the goal of just doing interiors, and we can even make them simple too, then I think it wouldn't be too bad. Too hard to get it done pretty quick. Yo, Brengerbum, welcome to the stream. Yo, GK Hamster Man, welcome. I'm doing all right. How you guys doing? Dad, that person has a 10-year-old world. True. So true. Man, something I need to do probably in the next episode is work out a storage room. Oh, brains. Because we are... Google up here? No. We are, it's just a mess right now. Interiors are cool, but they can turn a 3-hour build into an 8-hour build. Yeah. Especially, like, I mean, the interiors in the city are going to be a lot of work because the buildings are massive. The people doing the interiors are putting a lot of detail into them. I mean, this one, like I said, this one took me like 5 hours. Just the interior. Which is crazy. But, Yeah, other places, like my older builds, they're all really small builds for the most part. So I don't think it'd be too bad. And then here, we'll just do them as we build up the houses, maybe. I think we'll do this one. For interiors, we'll do this one next. The hat shop. Okay, let's take a look at what we need here. You and B-dubs and others have said the building or the detailing par is so high. Can't even settle for any build I make now. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think I've set the building or the bar high, but the bar is definitely high. I've set the bar high for myself for sure. Take 5 hours in creative too. True. Okay, mud. Lots of mud. What is this? Brown mushroom block. And then my stone variants. We'll just do the foundations first. That was weird. Thought I heard. I think I'm going crazy. Okay. Yo, Gia, how's it going? All right, this don't need a lot of it. I think we need a bit of that. We need mud, which is over here. Mud. Probably all that. That maybe. Definitely way higher than like 5 years ago for sure. Minecraft building has come a long way in a short time. That is true, yeah. If I think about the builds I was making, I mean, I don't know. The builds I was making 5 years ago was like this castle, this mountain range, this village. What was I doing before that? The Tuscan castle? Tuscan city? I've always just been kind of crazy, I think. Stone. Can you show all the mods? You can find the mod list in my Discord. Dead coral. Where is my coral? Where is my coral? Over here. How do you know how much of some materials you need per build? If your schematic is a whole city, or do you just guesstimate? Yeah, lately I've just been gathering a bunch of the materials I know I need, because I know I'm gonna need it again in the future. Because there's tons of houses that reuse the same materials. But yeah, I guess that's my answer. Do you think today's trailer evaluates my theory that they're gonna be showing more than just what they spoiled? You mean what they showed on TikTok? Or was there a separate trailer? Because if you talk about just the TikTok video, I think it does the exact opposite. Let me look at their channel. Oh, this. I didn't even see this. Oh god, it's so loud. Sorry. Let's watch this.
Sorry everyone, I've just been so busy with filming for Minecraft Live in a new package that I only have 1 minute to tell the whole world about it before I need to be back on set. Okay, start the clock. Minecraft Live is coming with a new look, feel, and vibe. And don't worry, I'm not the one hosting it. On September 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Minecraft Live is being broadcast worldwide and for the first time ever, recorded right here at Mojang headquarters. Join our developers as they show off our next game drops. We'll give exclusive insight into the upcoming Minecraft movie and much more. Was that my stomach? Or was it the sound of something even more interesting that we'll be revealing at Minecraft Live? Hopefully the latter. Plus, stick around for the after show where we'll dig deeper into the best bits from the broadcast and play some of the new content for the very first time. Again, this is all happening on September 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and no Minecrafter should miss it. Stop the clock! Oh, I actually have some time left. How about a song? I dreamed a dream of times gone by.
Wait, what is this?
Okay, this is the one room I haven't been allowed into, but a quick peek never hurt anybody.
Interesting. I'm assuming that's one of the sounds for the new mob. But I still don't think this didn't change my opinion at all. This I feel like this just I feel like this didn't do anything for me. The only thing that I feel like we got out of this was the sound for that mob. I feel like they weren't hinting at anything else. I'm so curious to see more about the movie though. I know it's gonna be horrible, but I'm like, I want to see it. I want to see more of it. How did you come about building that huge fake Elden Ring inspired mountain? I mean, it's a huge project. Not anyone would take on such a task and would much rather settle for existing terrain. Not me. Majority of the time, I think the only time since 118 that I've done my own terrain or haven't done my own terrain is in the Nordic village. It's surrounded by the Vanilla Mountains. But the way I did it was just like a boulder brush in, I think, Archeon. But we need granite. Just a really tall boulder brush that would place in the direction that you're facing. So I just flew around in the curve shape and just placed those boulders like crazy. Hey Skylar, welcome to the stream. Okay. What's a stair? Okay, weird. Ah, didn't mean to make two. I don't think that should be a stair. Nope. What? So much. It's way easier than completely placing every single block one by one. Gotcha. Still mad impressive though. Oh no, I mean I still placed it all by hand. Just in my my test world, I use that brush. Then I copied it over into survival using Lightmatica, the schematic. I thought you were just asking about the building or the planning. Yeah, no, I spent like, I don't even remember how long it was. I think I said in the video, but a lot of time building that. I just did like I'm doing now for that. Making place of blocks easier. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. We need black stone, black concrete powder, black wool, and black concrete. So we're gonna have to go get that stuff. Man, I'm running through so many rockets lately. Just flying back and forth while building this stuff. I went through so many stacks just building this interior. Did I use stone in this? In the walls? No, okay. Use stone on this though. But don't need to do that right now. Mossy cobblestone. I think all of this can go over here, except for this. Granite. Coral, mossy, tough. The other coral. Makes for a good excuse to go to the academy area for gunpowder though. True. I think I'm gonna do another creeper farm here. I'll probably hide it underground and then put a air like a Zeppelin in the air. Is that something we've been talking about doing here? Mushroom block. Okay. I want this city to have as many farms as possible. Blackstone. Do we have regular blackstone in there? We don't. Where's my regular blackstone? Huh. concrete powder, though. Man, we're getting kind of low on materials. Wool, we got plenty of. What's in the other building? Also need clay and light gray concrete powder, light gray wool for this, but we got that. Terracotta, dark oak, we have all that over here already. Okay. Hopefully we have enough for these blackstone bits. Okay, let's see here. Am I really that low on sand? What's your favorite block in the game? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's do 2 stacks would probably be enough. Favorite block in the game. Really hope we get the new wood type this year. I feel like we will. If anything, we'll definitely get it in an experimental toggle. Yeah, I guess it's probably tough, at least currently. Honestly, it's a lot of the just the lightest blocks in the game for me usually. Mangrove is pretty good too, though. I use that quite a bit. Obviously. Okay, what else do I need? I need dye. Where's my dye? Oh, here's blackstone. Okay. We'll have plenty of that if we need it. Man, I need to make... Oh, there's so many farms that I need to make. I need to make a bartering farm. I need to make a blaze farm because I'm using brewing stands a lot more. Dye. Okay. Dripstone is pretty good. I don't use it much because it doesn't work with a ton of other blocks. But it is good. There he is. Probably gonna need more concrete powder, actually. Okay. Wool. Wool. Clay. Where's my clay? Over here. Let's actually craft up some more light gray. All right, start placing blocks. Let's record this too. Scaffolding. Oh. I mess with clay super hard. Wish it was a tiny bit more blue though. Yeah, I love clay. That's a block I've started using a lot more recently. Scaffolding. Where is scaffolding? Posted some images on the showcase channel of a bridge I'm currently in the middle of building. Nice. Check it out in a little bit. Okay. This, and or this. Clay, cherry plank, and white terracotta. Chef's kiss. Cherry, I've actually really like kind of fallen in love with too. I know, at least I feel like a lot of builders weren't super excited about cherry when it was first added, but I feel like it's got some really good uses. Oops. Yo, QB. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Man, I really hope we get a new stone type, stone color. This update. Oh, dang it. I forgot I had the auto refill on. Hopefully we have enough concrete powder still. Whoop. Great, getting my old changed. Glad you're streaming to pass the time. Nice. Ooh, not there. At least not until we do the interior. Does Easy Place not feel a bit cheaty to you, or not at all? Nope, not at all. Already built it once, so. Smoker. Smoking. What if we got the original Grimstone texture color for the first Caves of Cliffs announcement? I want a new color. I would love like a brown stone. I'm not super interested in more gray tones. I never really liked that version of Brimstone anyways. Oh, black wool. I would really love like a stone block set, like the shade of that, or like soul sand. I would love if we got a soul sandstone. It'd be so cool. How many rockets do you go through in an hour? Seems like a lot. I have no idea, but it's definitely a lot. Let's see how many I've used. Items. Used. I've used 40,000. 40,000 rockets. Who knows when this number started, but it's a lot. We can leave that. then that can be left empty there. Oh, we're gonna have some blocks falling here for sure. Okay. The walls done on this one. I have to add signs and stuff for detailing, but get to that in a bit. Didn't I break something that fell down here? Okay, I got it. And then this one, we need mangrove. Oh, this side has a lot more blocks. Interesting. Are you gonna make a time lapse on those houses? I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with that yet, but I am recording it. Mangrove, dark oak. Oak. Okay. White fence is so bad for my Western builds. Ooh, yeah. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get that. That's going to be such a good block. Fences and fence gates in white can be so nice. Trapdoors. I don't really care about the plank. Or the stairs, really. We already have. Although, if it's like the shade of like calcite, then that's a new shade for a new shade of white for stairs. Yes, Soko. How's it going? Yeah, it's confirmed. They, not even a leak. They just tweeted it. Let me open it up again. Right here. White planks, white leaves. Discussing the post, yeah. And then the new biome. Got a little bit of a screenshot of it. Thinking the new biome is in the end. I don't think so. I thought so when I just heard the name, but after seeing the screenshot, I really don't think so. Looks like a grayscale. Yeah. Not white strictly. There's definitely some blue tones in that. And the bark has got some purple tones. Huh. Although that could just be grayscale. I hadn't thought about that. Are you saying like maybe they grayscaled it to throw us off? I did see that, Soko. Yeah, we showed that. That is super interesting. I'm excited to see that. Think they did? Interesting. Because I can definitely see that with the leaves, because I think these look really bad. Interesting. It's an interesting theory. I think so, JabCab. What is this? Let me open this up. Let me open up a texture. It looks pretty similar to the mangrove. Let's open up the mangrove texture. Actually, somebody wanted to check. Is that just the mangrove leaves? Well, let's just open it up. Nice, right? It does look like the bark on the log is cracked, kinda. Or am I tripping? I mean, it is bark, so it's gonna look like that. Okay. Put it on a darker background. It's not nearly as purple as this, for sure. Actually, there's no purple in it. Little bit of red right here. Very little amount, but everything else is just grayscale. What about oak leaves? Same palette, pretty sure. Oh no, not quite, but very close. Proto Mirror, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. No, this isn't very purple either. I think they might be using purple to offset the biome tint. That is true. It could be that. I did that with my oak leaves recently. I don't know if I did purple. What did I do? I did some weird colors to give a little bit of hue shifting in it. It could be that. I don't know though. I mean, it's definitely bright, a bright color, whatever it is. I will say, I don't really like this leaf texture. Like all the dark spots on it. I imagine I'm gonna have a hard time. No, it's way too low resolution to zoom in on the text. It's also probably just nonsense, to be honest. I think it looks fine. I don't like all the dark spots. The wood itself, though, I think it looks nice. Oh, actually, I think there is a little bit of the inside looks a little bit more, like, barely. Might not even show up on stream, but it looks like a slightly more yellow hue than the bark around it, but I'm probably just reaching. But also, if that reminds me of the Aether wood. Yeah, AI upscaler. The planks? Or this? I don't see it personally. Biome tinted wood confirmed. Imagine. I don't know. I mean, I would probably totally agree with you if this clearly wasn't like gray. Like the grass is gray, this like mossy looking block is gray. But it's not a grayscale image. The torch is colored, the dirt is colored. So I don't know. I feel like it could very well be that color. Yo, Stam. How's it going? Yeah, I think it might be white. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna scroll through those, but... If so, that's not a not a nice white for the wood. I'm gonna be real. Really? I think this is one of the better wood colors we've gotten since, well, I mean, we've gotten two in the past couple of years. I didn't really like how they did the pink, but I think it looks good. It looks fine. I mean, also, again, it's a printed out image, so the colors are going to be off. I mean, look at the acacia and look at the crimson. Those colors are definitely off. So this could look totally different in game. And look at this. This looks like raw beef. Like real raw beef. That's like a little old. Getting purple. All right, see you later, Frynor. Yeah, the spruce looks weird too. I couldn't figure out what that was at first when I saw it on mobile. It was medium rare, true. I don't know. You know what? This probably does look too purple because of it being printed on paper. I feel like, at least with my printer, whenever I print something that has color, it leans way more into like the reddish tones than it should. I still think the cherry looks like raw chicken wood. I mean, I don't disagree. Oh yeah, here's the leaks, by the way, from the other day. Everybody else is showing them, so I figured might as well show them. I'm so curious though, what this biome is going to look like. I think my theory currently is that this is just like a surface thing indicating that there's a cave biome. But, well, I don't know though, because why would the grass be gray? My first thought was that it's like the azalea tree indicating a biome below. But the grass being gray doesn't make sense for that. This would have to be a different biome. Like all around it. What's a garden? It could have statues, the weeping angel mob. Interesting. So interested to see what that mob looks like. Like a creepy statue? Maybe. Like, this is just the eyes edited into the video, right? It's not an actual... Oh, it is kind of a... It does kind of have a shape to it. Like a rectangle shape? Interesting. Watch them announce a new dimension. Yeah. Highly doubt that. It does kind of look like a creeper. If the mob is some eyes in the dark wood underground, not make sense. That's what I think. But the fact that it does seem like there is a body. I mean, it could be a surface thing. I don't know. I wonder if they're doing another horror thing though. Warden is so recent. I feel like I feel like this video and then the one on Minecraft's YouTube channel kind of confirms that it is like a horror thing. It feels weird that they would be doing that but not releasing it on Halloween, because Halloween seems way too soon to be for like another drop. Because the bundle drop, bundles of bravery drop, that's got to be coming soon. There's no way this is also coming soon. Like that soon. I don't know. It's weird. Seems like the mob thing is something to do with sight, like the Warden is sound. True, yeah. What if this is the bravery part? I don't think so. I think the bravery is just hardcore mode for Bedrock. It could be possible. It would make it make more sense, like, to name the whole update that for both Java and Bedrock. But my first thought was that bundles of bravery just meant bundles and hardcore for Bedrock. But that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for Java because it's just bundles. Nothing has changed about hardcore and Bedrock or Java. So maybe, could be. Yeah, I don't know. Hadn't considered hardcore as part of the naming scheme. That's what I think it's gotta be. There was something else related to hardcore recently. I don't remember what it was, but Backrooms entity theme mob. Yo Jude, welcome to the stream. Java Realms got hardcore. That's right. But that, I mean, that's already in, right? Or is that part of the snapshots? Is using building mods cheating, isn't it? No. Why do I have to get jump scared if all I want is light wood? True. I really hope, oh man, I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be something similar to the Azalea where it's just like a bush. It's part of the snapshot. Okay, well then, yeah, there we go. That makes sense. So it's definitely just bundles of hardcore. Because there's no way they do all this in a month. I have a really hard time believing that. And my friends start a hardcore realm. Ah, okay. Nice. You have to fight for your strange wood, just like with the fungal wood and the other. True. Yeah. Oh. They did announce a new wood type, yes. Probably white, but we're not 100% certain on that yet. It could just be grayscaled. But it's most likely white. In my opinion. Okay. Do I have any empty shulkers? Not here. I'll make one to put black dye stuff in. I think it's gonna be like a small swamp sized biome where it's dark. Oop. and creepy. Maybe even add fog to the new biome. Get jump scared by the new mob. Maybe. If it is on the surface, it's definitely going to be a small biome. Die. What's the building mod you use called? I mean, which one? I use Axiom. I use Lightmatica. I use World Edit a little bit. I need die. Oh. Did it steal that from you, Trust? Wait. Steal what? Yo, Pride. How's it going? Hope it's not ultra rare. Some biomes are ridiculously rare. I agree, kinda. If it's like... Oh, yeah. If it's like... If it's kind of ugly... Like, I think all the blocks in it, maybe aside from the leaves, are pretty good looking. But if it's just like a white blob in the middle of something, I don't think I would really like that much. Because I hate the way the cherry forest looks, just like plopped in a random spot. Whitewood and leaves would be crazy, though I really am holding out for yellow or orange leaves. Yeah, I was really hoping, as soon as I heard Pale Forest or whatever it's called, Pale Garden, I was like, please let there be like a super light yellow. What are we doing? Yellow leaf type in there, please. But no. Maybe next year. You know, at least now we don't have to wait a whole year. I think there's anvils in here. We don't have to wait a whole year to see like what new blocks we're getting next. Where did... Oh, wait. All the way up. Maybe they do a squid and baby remodel, baby mob remodel update, and they call it the Inky Binky drop. Maybe. I would love to see a squid remodel. Although I did just remodel the squid, and I think it's one of the best remodels I've done. So Mojang, please don't waste my time. Baby mobs would be dope though. Okay, we need jungle. We need... What do we need? This. This. Is it gray or brown actually? I don't know. Oak. Dark oak. What else do I need? Dark oak, mangrove. Green concrete? Weird. Will I stream again this weekend? I believe so. I believe I will be live this weekend to watch Minecraft live. I'll be watching Minecraft live this weekend. Whatever happens, I hope we get the new blocks next week. Mangrove. Mangrove. Yo, Kingslayer. How's it going? Oh my god. All right, sorry about that. We cleared out a bunch of brush kind of in front of our house, so my dogs can see everything now, and they're just going nuts constantly. We need more signs. Then another building session? What do you mean? Oh, on the stream? This weekend? Maybe. I don't know. Not sure yet. Depends on how long the live is. Probably won't be that long, but we'll see. Yo, Megoose. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, start recording. Got it here. Snapshot the past 2 weeks were very small. Yeah, I imagine, I mean, even aside from that, I imagine they will do a snapshot with the content next week. Just because that's what they've been doing for a couple years now. Like the following week we get a snapshot with the content. I need green concrete. I'm gonna find it over here. I saw Mog tweeted that there's only 7 other colors we need for wood types now, which is kind of crazy. Here, I have it here actually. Now, I do think, actually, this... I think we should get a proper black. Okay, open it here. I would like to see a proper black plank at some point. But we have white now, so we only need light gray, gray, green, lime, light blue, blue, and purple. Pretty crazy. Yo, Brayden. How's it going? Okay. Why do you put dark oak for black? I mean, a lot of people do. And it is close. It is close to a lot of the other black blocks in the game. But still, I would rather have an actual black plank. Yeah, they announced this morning. They tweeted a picture of there's gonna be white planks coming in 1.22, I guess. The next drop. Which I'm sure we'll see more of this weekend. Yo, Borna, how's it going? Here, I'll show him again real quick. Right here. These. Green. I swear I have a green shulker box with green blocks. All right, see you later, Jab Cab. It's not. Let's craft more. Could it be another red? I don't think so. Is bamboo a wood set? Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have all the variants that regular planks do. I still wish they would have just made this green version, given its own wood set as well. Like, just imagine all these blocks, but with the green version. Would have been so easy. Why motioning? Why must you hurt me like this? Will there be a stream next weekend? I don't know. Maybe. If there is a snapshot with blocks next weekend, maybe. But instead of that, I don't know. What does the pale wood boat look like? Asking the really important question. Ooh. I'm guessing probably it probably is gonna look like a boat, but white. That's my guess. Personally. Will there be a stream October 18th at 1:23 a.m.? Let's see what October 18th is. That's a Friday, so it is possible. Friday night at 1 a.m. It's happened before. Are they white or just grayed out to avoid spoiling? I personally think they're white because the biome that they also showed an image of like the edge of a biome, it looked like, on Instagram, and those blocks were definitely gray. They weren't just grayed out, they were definitely gray. I mean, they weren't just grayscale. Like, the picture wasn't just grayscale. The blocks were definitely gray. So I think the wood set is probably white, but it is still technically possible. Oh. Do you think they could be in the end? No, I don't think so. It looks like a white moss in that in-game picture. It did, which is weird to me, because it did just look like literally just the moss texture, just grayscale. So that does kind of throw me off a little bit. And what does a mob give us? Or what does it do? Because if it's another no drop mob, gonna be upset. I mean, when's the last time they did that though? The Warden? I guess the camel, but I don't think that really counts. Oh, at that. They gave the breeze a drop. Oh, Sniffer, yeah. Oh yeah, the Warden does have a drop actually. Not that it's useful, but it does have a drop. There's no biome blending though. Well, I assumed the picture was in the biome, so there wouldn't be biome blending. Yeah, the camel definitely doesn't have a drop. I mean, I wouldn't expect like ambient or like peaceful mobs to have drops, unless they're specifically like the sheep, or you know, it's specifically for food. Oh, I do have one for oak. Ah, nice. Ghosts don't drop mutton. I mean, should they? I mean, sheep drop mutton. What's... Okay, weird. Let's strip all this now, so we can just easy place it. Well, they dropped the goat horn though. I mean, you can't kill them and get it, but they do drop it. What do frogs drop? Don't they drop something? Do they drop slime balls? Only mobs that share a meat drop are fish and polar bears, and it's weird that polar bears have fish in their loot table. It makes sense that the meat are limited to a specific mob. Yeah, I think so. Frogs don't drop frog legs. No, frogs don't drop frog legs. I mean, they drop it whenever they eat a slime, or whatever it's called, the magma cube. Maybe we'll get a white wood in the next update. I would say that's probably a pretty good prediction. Brown mushroom block. There's a mod where it places automatically places red block. Light Matica. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, as long as a mob, I don't think it's really one over the other for me, but as long as a mob has a purpose, then I'm fine. And honestly, even if it doesn't have a purpose, I don't really care. I just want more ambient mobs in the game. Like if they add a deer, I wouldn't necessarily expect them to add like venison meat. Okay, do I need to do any texturing on the side? Yes. Oh, hello. Enjoying a nice meal at the inn? I don't know. I disagree. I don't think every single new thing should just be the same as something that came before it. I think it's cool that the sniffer can pick up plants or dig up plants. And I think they look fine for what they're intended to be. Like an ancient plant. I wouldn't use it in like a field or anything, like I was saying earlier, but I think they're fine just here and there. Like Janeka used in here. Although these purple bits are weird. What do I need? Spruce. Stop saving world, please. There we go. Looks like a flowered fern. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yo Blades of War. And needs more mobs. I think we need I mean, I guess more mobs would be fun. Black terracotta. Two. Mumbo used sniffer plants for a radioactive drain pipe spilled onto a crop field. Super niche use of them, but it was cool. That is extremely niche. Don't think I would ever use it for that, but I mean, I think honestly, I think they just kind of look like tropical plants, which is not super useful in most cases. But I think they're fine for that. Yo, Rofo, how's it going? Rofo, did you see the news? Did you see the new wood type? Ah, perfect. It's green. Totally. Ropo's got a special kind of color blindness. Where he just creates color where there's no color. No, you're wrong, Rofo. You're wrong. The biome is gray. Look at this picture. This is from today. I would agree with you if they didn't tweet out this or post this on Instagram. This is definitely just white. I think. I mean, could still be throwing us off, but I'm pretty sure it's just white. If it's black and white, why is there a purple hue? I think that could just be from the printer, to be honest. Because all the other colors are really off for the blocks that we do already have. Like crimson looks totally different. Acacia looks weird. Looks pretty purple, actually. For that being gray, it turned pretty purple. And the mangrove looks totally off. That's actually a good comparison. The acacia. Because if we go in game, yeah, that is totally different. Maybe it is grayscale. I mean, just the image is just grayscaled, and it is a different color. That would make sense. Okay, you know what? You might be right. That would explain why there's so much purple in this, or like so many dark spots in this. Because I think these leaves look really bad as just white leaves. You know what? You're right. I think you're right. I don't know if it's green, but I think you're right. Okay. That would, yeah, I think you're actually right. Because this would be, I think this would look much more normal with whatever the color this is going to be if it's hue shifted. What do you think, Soko? Because you were saying that first, and I was disagreeing, but I think Rofo convinced me. Definitely end update finally. Well, it's definitely not that. Unless they're adding dirt to the end and grass. Definitely not. Can you hue shift the image? Well, it is white, so you can just make it whatever color you want. You want to. Yeah, that still throws me off. The thing, it is possible that they just, like, they knew they were grayscaling this, so they just turned this biome gray. Because I gotta be honest, gray grass, this dark gray grass against the dirt looks really bad. And this grayscale moss looks really bad. It is true, Rofo, but I mean, comparing it to the torch, I think this is definitely like a pretty dark gray, like maybe slightly green. But I don't know. Or it's called the Pale Garden. Yeah. True. Very well could have grayscaled it in game block too. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they changed the biome color and maybe they changed this. But that seems like a lot of effort. Because then it's just a moss block. Well, You know what? Maybe the background is entirely unrelated. They're just teasing a new mob. Because this is literally just a moss texture. Hang on. Where's moss? See if we can find a pattern here. There's like this like curve shape here. Whoop, what just happened? Is it not the moss texture? Actually, I don't think it is. No, it's not actually. Oh, true. Okay, yeah, it is. That's just tall grass. I thought it was mangrove at first too, but it's just the double tall grass. This. It's the top half of that. It's going down a block, and that's tall grass there. You can see this shape. Right here. Okay, so that definitely is moss. Or at least a moss texture. It's confused by this right here, though. I don't see that shape anywhere on this texture. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Never mind then. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, here. What is going on here? It is definitely different, but why would they only change it a little bit? I wish there were, you know what? Hang on. I know how to test this. This is my bad. Hang on a second. I want to check the brightness. Let's open up a resource pack. We'll just throw it in here. I want to see how the brightness of moss like just straight desaturated compares to dirt. In less than 3 days we find out, but I want to find out now. Whoops. Let's go RGB. Even saturation. Oh, that is so much darker. Okay. So it's definitely different. Oops, right then. Ooh, gross. Okay, so it's definitely not just grayscaled. There's more work done to it than just that. Oh. And which side of the block is that on? I think it's this side. Yeah, definitely. Interesting. That does look pretty similar. It does look like it's hue shifted though, because there's like some reddish hues right here. There's also hang on. It's definitely different. Because look at the shape right up here. There's like a T shape. And I know the black rotates, but I'm not seeing that shape anywhere in the texture. There's like this T shape, and then there's this like L shape right here, this lighter L shape. We're losing it. We're going crazy. Also potentially zero biome blend. What is it? No, it's not. This is a totally different block. Biome blending is just between grass colors. This is not grass, because you can see the moss texture side. Maybe they gave the top of moss a different texture. Because I don't know, that just doesn't make sense. This is not matching up. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I mean, it's just a grayscale image. Why did they redact the way Steve died? Because of the new mob. Sure. Maybe a burned ashy biome. Maybe. Well, it's definitely not that grass texture. It's definitely a variation of moss. Because you can see some of the same shapes in it. Like this curve here with the 2 white pixels there. That is here. Okay, never mind. This curve with the 2 white pixels. It's definitely based on the moss texture, not grass. Including the trailer, perhaps? I don't think so. We looked at it earlier, and I didn't think there was anything significant. Oh wait, but it is different over here. I wish you could open in a new tab on Instagram. Hang on. There is a way. I don't remember how. Oh, thank you. This is definitely just slightly different than moss. That's so interesting. Very strange. So I don't think this is just grayscale moss then. I think this is a new block. Yeah. It's similar. I mean, it was definitely based on the moss texture, but it is different. There's hair everywhere. Oh God. Hang on, let me try something that probably isn't gonna work. Actually, no, it's the same. No, it is definitely different. It's very slightly, but it is definitely different. That's the thing, Soko. That's not what they changed. Because this dark spot in the corner, that's the part that screws up the tiling. Right here. But that's still there in this texture. That's what I recognized right here. So they didn't even do that. They made an edit to it, clearly, but for some reason didn't fix that. Okay. Let me try something. This does feel a little silly to do only like a few days before Minecraft Live. Oh, there goes the world. Must know though. True, true, true. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I was trying to see if I could like remove the red in Photoshop, but it screws up everything. There's too much red in all the other textures. Like the torch and the dirt. Doesn't work. So interesting though. I don't know. Don't know what to think of that. Hey, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. We must always know before everyone. True. Can we keep this grayscale moss? It looks pretty good. Let me delete that. I already exited out of it. Too late. Too late, Soko. Might play around with it a little more later. I'm sure somebody else has done it already too. Okay. What was I even doing? Great, we're getting this now. Let me exit out of some stuff. This I can get rid of. This. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the roofs now. More dark oak stuff. Oh my god. If it's like a pale green, I don't know. I don't know if I like that as much as white. I do want green, but I think I like the idea of white planks better, to be honest. That sounds more useful to me than green. Basically coarse fruit colors? Interesting. That would be interesting. Okay, mud, mangrove, oak. Mud, mud, mud. Where is mud? Oh, got a bunch of dye in here. Okay. Where is mud? Where's fruit colors and end update confirmed? True. Royal blue. Royal blue would be nice. Some other time though. I want white now. Have you ever listened to the album Jazz Mataz by Guru? I have not. I'd have to check it out. Want it white now? Yeah, me too. I've already thought of like so many things I could do with white planks. Wait, what am I doing? Exactly, Pride. White fences. White fence gates, white trap doors that you don't need to power would be so nice. I hope it's white. I really do. What would you do with white planks? I immediately had the idea to do like a big white gothic like temple type thing. And that would be having white fences would be really nice for that. Ooh. Recording? Yes. Yeah, just build with them, you know. Imagine a white picket fence. You do a white picket fence now. My planks would go great with calcite and bone blocks, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we don't really have stairs that are like the shade of calcite. Ooh. Maybe not. Face fuchsia poop shape. What is that emoji? Why isn't it even showing up on my other chat? Okay, there it is. That's a great emote. Very nice. Just joined. What did I miss? A lot of back and forth trying to decide what the color of the new wood type actually is. Talking about leaks. Not even leaks. This is just straight up posted by Mojang on Twitter. Mojang just came into the stream and gave exclusive leaks and early access. True. Why did I get more of that? Am I dumb? We do need actually oak doors and trapdoors though. Weird how they're planning on adding another creepy mob. I like the weird, I guess like kind of creepy mobs, personally. We have hanging signs over here. Uh-oh, lightning. Hopefully the biome isn't too rare. I want to see the biome before I decide if I want it to be rare or not. Because if it's pretty ugly, then I'm okay with it being rare. But if it is a nice looking biome, then I can't imagine anything with like some like really unique colors. It's gonna look that great mixed in with the terrain. Oh, that makes 6 each. Okay. Oh, you sent it to me. Oh, that is cool. Oops, I just opened it like 5 times. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's no way it's gonna look this good. But looks like Minecraft leaked part of the update, so I've made a quick concept of what I think it'll look like. The Pale Garden and the Creaking. Well, the Creaking probably won't look anything like that just because of the eyes that they showed, although it is sick concept. What is the leak though? It was this Pale Garden, the hostile mob, the Creaking, the bundle drop is going to be called Bundles of Bravery. This is cool though. Yeah, thank you, Nectarine. Yeah, the leak was yesterday, but today Mojang posted teasers, and that's mostly what we're talking about. I think I'm kind of leaning towards cave biome personally. Not that I'd prefer to be a cave biome, but just that I think that's what it's gonna be. The birch? It's weird. I mean, if it's a cave biome, it can be as rare or as common as I want it to be. I don't care. But if it's a surface biome and it ends up looking ugly, then let it be rare. I'm okay with that. Single birch button. So add that. The opposite of lush caves. Yeah, I could see that. What is that? Stone. Button. Oh. Interesting. I would say we need more variety on the ground, not under it. I don't know. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of like crazy variety in the overworld. Like, I feel like it should be a lot of pretty similar tones. Like, just basing it off of the image that they posted so far, if there's just a gray biome in the middle of like a bunch of green, that does not sound like cool to me. Sounds like one of those modded one of those biomes you would see in a mod that just looks horrible. But who knows? We haven't actually seen it yet. Could be the best looking biome in the game. Doubt it, but it could be. Oh, we don't have the roof on here yet. Oops. Okay, spruce, 3 buttons, or signs. Could be worse. Could look like the Aether. Aether does not look worse than just a gray blob in the middle. A gray and white blob in the middle of a bunch of green. The Aether is at least green. Just like a lighter tone of green. What name would the wood be? I don't know. I'm not sure what it could be. I mean, they could literally just call it like pale. Pale planks, pale log. Which honestly, it probably will just be called that. Hopefully the wood is easier to collect than mangrove. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Imagine they... Imagine it's more difficult. Sycamore? That'd be cool. Ghostwood? That sounds dumb. Sorry, but no. Please. Ashen? That could work. If it's a cave biome, I don't feel like it would be a real wood type, though. I don't know. I guess it could be. I mean, the azalea is real, but got its own whole cave biome. Where did I have mud? Oh, over here. Plot twist, the tree isn't in the pale garden biome. That would be quite the plot twist. I don't know how it could not be. That would be interesting. Oh, that's true. Ashen isn't a real. Yeah, I was just gonna ashwood. Ash tree. Isn't one of the wolves named Ashen Wolf? Apparently maple trees have white wood. I wouldn't base anything off the color of it for the name, really. Aside from maybe the bark, because plenty of the wood types in Minecraft are not accurate to the real life colors. It could be, but I think it's probably unlikely. Are there maple trees that bloom white? There probably are, I guess. Get rid of some of this oak. Stone, wool, concrete powder. Yeah, I know there's white cherry. I don't think that would be what it is, though. Yeah, I'm just saying the leaves. Are there maple trees that bloom white leaves? Although they don't look like flowers, so I don't... They're just literally just leaf shapes, so I don't think that's very likely. Silver maples. Interesting. That'd be interesting. My day's been alright. Rofo, how's your day been? I woke up, saw the those tweets. So started preparing for stream. Ate a bowl of ramen and went live. That's been my day so far. I understand that white leaves don't exist. I'm talking about trees that bloom white. Because dogwood trees bloom white flowers. Andesite. But at the same time, those trees don't, or the leaves that they showed don't look like they have flowers on them, so. Like the cherry leaves do. So it probably isn't that. Anyways. Cracked bricks? What kind of person puts cracked bricks in their roof? It's just a silly thing to do. Stone. I'm excited to see what the shape of the new trees are going to be. I'll spoil it for you. Bad. There's no possible way the shape of it is going to look good. Wait until you see all the heavy cores used. Yeah, those are getting replaced. I'll just make a player head that looks like that looks like what can I think? Looks like the heavy core. And that'll be it. I swear if Mojang uses their blob type leaf placer again, I'm gonna jump. They will. Don't you worry, they definitely will. You'll be jumping in joy, right? That's what you meant. Oh, oh, okay, that's gone. I do wish they would update all the old trees and then just like make better trees going forward. What if the leaves drop special apples and you get them, you eat them to get light apple cores and make a light face? Maybe. That sounds pretty likely to me. I think that could be it. Let's grab grass. Let's actually check, see any other blacks we need. Dark oak fence gates. So grass and dark oak fence gates, and probably, yeah, we need to craft more signs. Oh, and the oak door. Grass, dark oak fence gates. Grass. Hello? Dark oak fence gates. Sure. Craft them all. Oak door. And more signs. Oh, I had some. Is there a setting in Limatica to play science without opening a GUI? I don't know. I just assumed it was doing that by default. Burns. And more vines, pretty sure. So the beauty of Minecraft, how simple it looks, yet you could be so creative. Why y'all want the OG trees to be renewed? Because they look horrible. I mean, you still have the ability to be creative, just if they update the look of those trees. Upgrading tree shapes is not going to destroy creativity. OG trees are barely taller than the player. That's a big one for me. Like the fact that we have I guess especially like camels and horses, but they can't ride under trees is pretty stupid. All right, see you later, Pi. Have a good one. Oh, gotta do this side. Almost there. Gotta do this side too. All right, we'll do that later. Actually, we probably need more signs, so let's just do it now. Glass. Boom. had one with a bunch of colored glass. I do. Where is it? Over here. There it is. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Do you think the Pale Garden update will be 1.22 or another 1.21.x update? I think probably 1.22. I think that's most likely. I was also wondering about that though. Deepslate. Okay. Don't think they do a Minecraft presentation about it if it was just 1.21.x update. I mean, at the end of the day, does it really even matter what number it is? If it's a named update, not really gonna matter. Okay. I think we're done. We're done with these houses. Oh, we didn't get the glass in there. Or the doors. Okay. Gonna stream the dev commentary as well? Yes. Probably. Oh. And are there signs above these? Yeah. 2. Two jungle buttons. I don't understand the purpose of these details. This might change. I don't like those windows, the door windows. Oh. Ouch. to grab torches. Torches, and then that's it. Then we're done. All right. Make it safe in here. All right, cool. Looks pretty weird from this side. There'll be another building next to it, but otherwise, looking pretty good. We're making progress. Making progress on the city. We got a mess of an inventory to clean up. I previously did, and I still do every once in a while. But I worked on a Minecraft Marketplace team. And I've also done just a bunch of like commission stuff. Like bills and extra stuff. I wonder how many blocks go into this. Like a variety of blocks. Not too bad. I worked for log.zip. I'm gonna start this right now, but clean it up around it. We're gonna have something for Dr. Rat at the moment. Nice. That's cool. Does some really cool stuff. What a decorated pot it is. I wish the decorated pots. You know what? I wonder. Actually, before I forget, finish recording. City. Let's just do Kyle. City houses. I wonder if that is because this. Ah, it was. Okay. Interesting. Well, all I really wanted to know is if that had design on it. We could do this stuff. Beehive, composter, bamboo stuff, azalea. Beehive. I think there's a bee in this one though. Poster. This will make it out of spruce. Probably the easiest wood to gather. Azalea. Probably some grass too. Yo, Builder Boy. Welcome to the stream. Candles. Interesting. And are those oak signs? Birch sign. Okay. 2 birch signs. You know, I thought about doing the thing where you put like each of your materials in a dedicated building. So like we have a stone building, we have a brick building, etc. But during this building process, I don't think I can possibly do that. That would be extremely annoying, I think. It's a cool idea, but it just sounds so annoying. Running up and down the streets. Just constantly. For single block materials. Campfire. Oh, we needed 2. Let's grab that now. Campfire, acacia sapling, oak, pressure plate. Campfire, acacia sapling. Oak pressure plate. Do you have some sort of mega sorting system anywhere, or are you doing this raw? Yeah, no sorting system. Not currently, at least. I have thought about doing doing that in the end someday. Because most of my areas are pretty close to end portals. Although, same time, it's far enough where it would still be annoying to actually go do it. Or to visit it every time I need something. Oh, green candles. I think I actually moved those over here. I've never really done an automatic sorting system, mainly because I'm just constantly moving around in my world. So it never really seemed like, I don't know where the best place to do that would even be. About like deep underground. I mean, yeah, it still would have the same issue though, of like, if I'm working somewhere else, having to fly all the way back here just to use it. I don't know. It is something I've thought about a lot. Let's fix this. That should go there. And then one of each chiseled tough. Yeah, maybe. It probably would be a good idea. I think there's also a hole. Yeah, right there. Weird. Is it like that? Oh, there's just a gap between these. Okay. Fix that later then. Man, imagine with white fences, we could do birch trees without having to mix and match birch planks and cherry. Let's build that tree. At spawn is best because you can have passive farms that produce even without player present. True. One of my claims to fame was creating the world's first automated storage facility. Really? That's crazy. Birch and cherry fences. And some of these. Got plenty of birch fences. Cherry. Where do I even have cherry? Probably over here. Hopefully we don't need more than that. This is a nice song. Reminds me of the one B-Dubs uses now for time lapses, kinda. I find myself much more impressed by builders like yourself lately than redstone stuff. That's cool. Appreciate that. Bugging me. Love the music B-Dubs has been using in his videos lately, but I can't find it anywhere. I'm sure it's epidemic. Not sure what exactly it is though. All right, sweet. I know it's only been 3 weeks, but I already missed the academy. Yeah. If the wood type is white, we probably will be going back there as soon as we get it in a full release, even behind a experimental toggle. I imagine if we do get that stuff in a snapshot next week, then it'll probably be an experimental toggle for when the bundle drop comes out. So should have access to it fairly soon. Listen, a button right there. Anything else we're missing here? This, but can't really do that yet. Oh, all this acacia stuff. I don't want to do that right now. Let's get that button. All right, man, I feel like I kind of hate seeing this like this. I feel like I gotta just keep going. Not on stream, but opening track from the last video is Italian Winter by Bright Arm Orchestra. Italian Winter. Bright Arm Orchestra. Oh yeah. Oops. My bunny fell asleep next to me, which is super cute, but there's still hair everywhere. Oh no. How much work have you done on the cathedral itself? In the survival world, none. I have worked on a little bit more texturing. But yeah. Oh, really, Rofo? What site is that? I found a site that lets you license like real songs, like popular songs, for pretty cheap, but I'm afraid to try it. It's also not really worth it, yeah, unless you have like a very specific vision in mind. But it's surprisingly cheap. I'm also just afraid that the place that is licensing it will lose the rights at some point, and then I would be screwed. I'm probably not gonna ever try it, but yeah. Did I ever explain why the cathedral's texturing is meant to look like smoke? Yes, I did. Many times. Let's see. Oh, wow. This is like a total ripoff. That's crazy. Looks identical. I'll have to check this out though. Uh-oh. I've made I've made severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Oh no. Cathedral could use a nice cleaning. Never gonna happen. I really hope there's not a day where I'm like, you know what? I feel like I want to retexture this. Oh, sweet, Rofo. I'll check him out. New DLC to Power Wash Simulator Vermilion from Build Up with Jerm, yeah. Yeah, I'll get that collab worked out soon. Oh, thanks, Mars. I think that 8 years down the road, you're gonna go, wow, this looks so bad. Yeah, I am nervous about that. Because it is very unique. Impossible? Oh, it's definitely possible. We'll see. Part of history of the world, at least. Yeah. I have a hard time imagining that I'll actually want to redo it. That's how every build goes, though. You change the various style over the years and look back and think a lot of it was trash. Yeah. I really hope I don't, because it took like 9 hours for just this alone. Just one side. I guess I did do these sides too, but ooh, the texturing from the inside view, you can kind of see it a little bit better. It looks kind of sick. Can't wait to get the rest of it in here, but I'm really gonna take my time on that. It's gonna be a while. Okay, I think everything else goes over here. All right. My life is so much worse now than it was 15 minutes ago. Uh-oh. I'm doing the laundry. That's tough, man. Sorry to hear that. Oh, it is absolutely a nightmare, Nectarine. It was horrible doing that. I'm really nervous about starting this one. because it's gonna be so much work. Deepslate tiles, deepslate bricks, basalt. How much basalt do I have? We can start working on the foundation at least. I wonder if there's this basalt in it. I'm gonna guess yes. She might be remembered. Ouch. Something I'm gonna have to do very soon is do another deepslate mining trip, because I am very low. Very, very low on deepslate. I don't know what else is in here. Mud, of course. Just put that away. Whether blast miner for deepslate. It's not a bad idea. I've never done. Actually, I have done that. It was a long time ago, though. I really wish they would have made a way to insta-mine deepslate. Like, not even, it doesn't even have to be just like throw up a beacon and you're good. Like, it could be a couple steps to do it. Grab tough. But if there was just some way to insta-mine, that would be really nice. If that's not in 1.22, I quit. I quit forever. Yo, it's Real Risky. Welcome to the stream. So much tough. We're doing good. How are you doing? Take those. Mining speed potion. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Creaking will mine deepslate for you. Maybe. How do you do the 1 block height for Lightmatica? I don't know what it is by default, but it's a keybind that I have set up. I think by default, it might be hold M and then page up and down. And it'll switch through the different modes. So you can do single layer, all above, all below, layer range, and then page up and down to change the layer. I'd recommend watching, I think it's Hugh Bone. I think that's who it was. He has a pretty good tutorial on it. It's pretty old, but I think still works fine. Thinking the Creaking will be a Weeping Angel type mob. I think it's, yeah, I think it's definitely that. Just from that video, that TikTok that they showed, or that they put out. I think that's 100% what it's gonna be. Had the bunny here, that's the problem. Oh no. Okay. We'll do all this interior stuff at a later date. Oh my god. What is the creaking? That's the mob that leaked for 1 point, well, whatever it is, for the next update. Oh my god. Can you guys just start using a single block variant when you build city houses? Would appreciate it. Would make things a lot easier for me. Oh. Is that a leak if the official Minecraft account posted it? They didn't. Well, I guess they did, but it was an accident. They posted the videos, but they didn't post what the they didn't intentionally post what the name was. I forgot to start recording. Wait. Wait, what, Bryce? What? What are you talking about? I just snapped. Oh, all the blocks they use. Okay, right. I thought you were talking about people asking about about the Minecraft mob. No, I was joking anyways. Still didn't start recording. What are your thoughts about the creaking? My thoughts about the creaking are, I hope it creaks. Is all we know the name. And the on TikTok they posted a video with the eyes of it. I mean, presumably the eyes of it. Hope we could put some oil on it so it doesn't creak. Yeah, that'd be nice. Could they add WD-40 into Minecraft? I'd appreciate that. What if they add WD-40 into Minecraft and it just silences like sounds that are annoying? Oh. Am I using all these blocks? No. Curious if they only posted it on TikTok. Well, they posted a teaser on each platform. They posted the wood or the planks on Twitter. They posted the gray wool now. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. That's gonna be mud. What did they post on Instagram? Oh, is it not WD-40 that I'm thinking of? Or are you just saying everybody uses it wrong? People use it wrong. Ah. I mean, I don't think I've ever even used it. But I guess now I know. Oh yeah, the death screen. That's right. Thank you. Yeah. WD-40 is very commonly misused. Interesting. Huh. Okay. We're almost done. Not really. I think time is up. 4. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. It's back over here. I want to keep all my my materials for the cathedral right here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Who knows? I might just stream. This might just be an impromptu stream week. Might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, hey Mel. Rip right when I'm ending. Yeah, might stream tomorrow. Definitely a stream on Saturday though. We are going to be watching Minecraft live on this channel. So yeah, looking forward to that, and I will see you all in. Can people join the world flat testing world when you're not live? Yes, it's always open if you're a supporter at 2 above. Okay, that'll do it. See you guys later. Bye bye.